Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the DC Direct Blackest Night Series 7 Red Lantern Mera figure. Now, of course, get a look at Mera here in the packaging. She comes with her trident, her Red Lantern, her base, as you can see behind her there. And she also comes with the Red Lantern member, Dexstar, who is the cat you see right there in the packaging. So, interesting little add-on there, much the way they gave us Glomulus with the Orange Lantern, Large Fleas. So, onto the back here, you can see the other characters in this series, which were Black Lantern Superman, herself, Black Lantern Terra and Scar, the 2-pack, and Arkillo. She also has a read-up down here which says, Red Lantern Mera with Dexstar. With a heart full of rage, Mera is chosen as a deputy of the Red Lantern Corps. In the battle against the Black Lanterns, during the battle, Mera must confront Aquaman, who now possesses the reanimated corpse of their son. But Aquaman has no idea a ploy such as that will never work, and Mera destroys her own son. Dexstar is the most sadistic and malicious of all the Red Lanterns, having murdered the Sinestro Corps member from Sector 3 with his Red Lantern vomit. So, a very nasty pair here. That being said, let's pull these bad girls out, well, bad girl and bad boy, out of packaging. And here we have Mera out of packaging. Now, we'll be having a look at Dexstar first, who unfortunately cannot stand up or lay in any particular position. I mean, well, he can lay on his back, but I don't see what they were thinking when they made him, because he's a fantastic sculpt. They've really got some nice detail in there. Of course, his ring's on his tail. And for the Blackest Night line, that's an amazing amount of detail on a ring. And his tail even has a slight bit of articulation. But, yeah, it looks like they meant for him to be in a flying pose, but there's no flying base, and there's no reason Mera would be holding Dexstar, so pretty much you've got a piece of plastic that lays on the ground, or you could tie him up with a string and hang him above your collection. That's about your options. Also, as superfluous, once again, the lantern. The Deputy Lanterns did not have lanterns. They were only lanterns for a short period of time and never needed them. So I guess you could use this for a custom figure. But Mera really can't hold the lantern, seeing as her hands kind of drop by her side. Now you can kind of force it in. If you get it in her hands, like push against her side, and it'll kind of dangle there, but not for too long. Now her staff, or trident, it fits okay in her hand. Not too terribly, but you can see sometimes it kind of gets loose. There's some nice detail on it though. Of course with the red gem. That. But where the detail really shines on this figure is Mera. Now let's pick the camera up here. An absolutely amazing face sculpt. They got the white eyes. Really nice job on the crown, and especially on the bone. All those little bumps are raised. Now, right here, they've actually got this lantern logo protruding off her chest, and I just don't remember that in the books. I thought it was more like actually on her costume instead of hanging off of it, like almost like a belt buckle in the middle of your chest. So that's unfortunate, but you can see they have a lot of nice detail all the way around. She's got the bone detail on her back of her arms. Really nice job on her hair too. So panning back out here. As far as her articulation, her Red Lantern base, Mera's head is frozen in place due to her shoulder bone spikes and the way her hair is sculpted. Her arms go out to here, do a slightly hindered full 360 on this arm. This arm they can't because of the hair. Bend at the elbows, and unfortunately have no wrist articulation, so that kind of hinders some of the poses you would do with the staff. The legs go back and slightly forward, and she bends at the knee. So you're sacrificing a lot of articulation. So overall, this figure is a great sculpt, absolutely amazing. I'm a little disappointed that the logo sticks out that far, but you're not going to notice it once it's on a shelf. But her articulation's a little lacking, even for a DC Direct. And to be completely honest, I'm still confused as to why Dexstar has no way to be posed, because he's a great sculpt, he's a really great addition. But I mean, really, you can't put him in your display without laying him on his side or something. I mean, just seems a little strange to me. And really missing the wrist articulation, because that would have really helped with the staff. So overall, Mera's a fantastic sculpt. She's just a few minor tweaks away from being an amazing figure. As it stands now, she's just a solid one. I definitely say she still is a pickup. I just wish they would have tweaked her a little more before they released her. And that being said, this is JTrain997, and I'll see you soon, YouTube. Sorry guys, yet again I forget to do the ring. As always, DC Direct has failed with the ring. They have put a colored lump of plastic on the hand. And while they did a phenomenal job with Dexter's ring, which is on his tail here, even got the logo in there, once again, the figure gets a lump of colored plastic. So that's too bad. Once again, solid figure, worth the pickup, but a few tweaks shy of being amazing. And that being said, this is JTrain997. Sorry for the tack on, and I'll see you soon, YouTube.